Yeah, that's really an amazing. I'm sure if we did a blind tasting, there are some people that would think this would be a Tokai. Now, what we chose first of all is to have a Pont-l'Évêque. Now, the Pont-l'Évêque is a very strong cheese. We spoke about the change of the sake earlier from chilled sake, room temperature sake to warm sake. Well, cheese goes through the same evolution. There's blooming flavors that we only find when the cheese has been at room temperature for a while. The next one would be this beautiful goat. But what gives this cheese a particular characteristic is the ash on the outside. So this is real ash. This ash is going to marry well with this aged sake. Wow, this is amazing. The nose is beautiful. Oh, we could just drink that without anything. That's so good. So we're gonna have it with a piece of blue cheese. Happy that I don't have to taste a sweet plum wine like we're used to in the Western world, the United States. So let me see how it's gonna be with some cheese and what happens. Also, that's amazing. The first thing I noticed is for a lot of people, blue cheese is salty. They don't like it because it's too salty. I don't taste any saltiness in this blue cheese if I have a little bit in my palate with this sake. That gets a AAA+ from how I feel about the efforts of a chef trying to work together with a beverage. Wow. That has an interesting bite to the palate, you know, like almost like a bitterness, but also soft and fruity. First cheeses in France, developed, going back since forever. And then we're going to use the, always mix it up with another similar cheese that looks the same. But you can see how these have already oxidized, they're running, they're very soft, almost like the butter. They themselves have a lot of contrast in each other. I think it almost needs these kind of things to make it more round, to give it other characteristics. It's so clean and pure by itself. It doesn't have a long conversation. It's a shorter conversation to my palate. But with these cheeses, make it longer, and we start to find different things. I can't think of any reason why you wouldn't explore sake with all kinds of foods. I don't think there's anybody that's going to say that that's not a good way to follow the growth and enjoyment of sake. Sake is very open. It's, again, very youthful. It has a lot of ambition, and try with different foods. And of course, the more they drink, the more they're going to understand the region they like. But it's something that I would definitely suggest writing notes and enjoying it. Bon appetit.